Good evening. Thanks for joining us. High cash bonds are set today for the mother and caretaker of 3-year-old Elijah Vue after new felony charges are filed. Manitowoc County investigators say they're responsible for that little boy's death.
And Katrina Bauer's own mother took to social media this afternoon addressing these new charges against her daughter, saying it's beyond anything she thought her daughter was capable of. This afternoon, a Manitowoc County Court Commissioner set Katrina Bauer's cash bond at $400,000. She faces 2 felony charges for chronic neglect of a child resulting in death and neglecting a child. And Jesse Vang's cash bond is set at $500,000. He faces felony charges of physical abuse of a child, repeated acts causing death, and hiding a corpse. Brittany Schmidt brings us those details from the bail hearing.
Cammie and Bill, the seriousness of this case is beyond discussion. That is how the Manitowoc County Court Commissioner described the case before her today, setting high cash bonds for both Jesse Vang and Katrina Bauer, now charged in the death of 3-year-old Elijah Vue. Elijah Vue's mother, Katrina Bauer, and her boyfriend Jesse Vang appeared via Zoom for their bond hearing Friday. Both sat emotionless as the Manitowoc County District Attorney described the abuse Vue suffered, consistent with torture, physical, psychological, and emotional maltreatment.
Ms. Bauer allowed and even sent the victim to this residence for the boot camp or the discipline. She condoned it. She allowed it to happen and even left him there days before he passed away when she had the opportunity to remove him from that situation.
According to the criminal complaint, investigators have video that shows Vang leave a suitcase on the ground near St. Vincent de Paul one day before he reports Vue missing. Police recovered the suitcase and testing revealed Elijah's DNA inside. The medical examiner's office says Vue's cause of death is homicide by unspecified means.
Furthermore, he attempted to cover up his crime with the hiding a corpse charge, where he did try and conceal where our victim was placed, and as the court is aware, it did take an amount of time for us to actually locate where the victim was. So he did try and conceal his crime as well.
If convicted of these new charges, Vang faces life in prison. Bauer faces up to 60 years. Both Bauer and Vang will make their initial court appearances on these new, more severe charges on Monday afternoon. Reporting in Manitowoc County, Brittany Schmidt, Action 2 News.